My belief always, you guys, come on. No continental top fives. Some of you are very upset about this and are sharing your passion for why you're upset about this. Others don't care and are happy they're getting rid of the continental top fives. To me, I'm pretty impartial, I'm not gonna lie. I think there's pros and cons to each thing. I think part of it is like this visual for us to think, okay, they're calling the 5 from Americas, and we're able to like visualize, you know, that part of the world and what 5 women could potentially be called. But as well, I think maybe this year they see 12 strong women from the Americas. So that would take up the 5 Americas, 5 wildcard, and 2 other women that they really want to see in that top 21. Where are they gonna put them? So I think there's a lot of reasons that they probably didn't, or maybe who knows, maybe they're gonna surprise us and still include it. One reason that I thought, again, this is completely speculation, but the show is very specifically timed. Like every single second is accounted for. So for the seconds it would take to explain the continental top 5, maybe they're going to use that time for something else. I have no idea, but instead they'll just be able to say top 21, top 20 voted by the judges, the other one, people's choice, or the voting, or however they're gonna word it, done. They're not gonna have to explain like the continents and all of that. So maybe they're gonna have that extra however many seconds to like feature the girls or something. I don't really know, but to be completely honest, my belief always has been that the top 20, 21 women who deserve to be in those top 20, 21 spots will be there. Whoever deserves it, whoever has the top scores in interview, prelim, overall performance, they deserve to be in the top 21. So however it takes for them to decide that, that's what I believe. That's my thought on all of that. I've been getting a ton of DMs about that. The next thing is that there are the leaked top 5 topics, which people are like up in arms about. They're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that this was like leaked. You guys, come on. I don't think that this is like a big like dramatic like OMG, can you believe it? Because really, if all of us were to sit down and make a list of topics that are like hot topics that we think could be top 5 questions, we'd probably come up with some of these topics. And the thing is, here's the 8 of them: climate change, changing beauty standards, free speech and the right to protest, global poverty, gender-based violence, mental health, refugee crisis, and role of the United Nations. These are all hot topics, and the thing is, there are hundreds of different questions you could ask about each of these topics. So just because the girls know the topics and now we know some of the topics doesn't mean we have any idea what the questions could be. And even if you have an idea about climate change, like you could be asked so many different questions about climate change and be stumped on just the one question you get asked, even though you might almost be an expert in climate change. So there's just so many outcomes for this. Honestly, I don't think that they're going to change the topics because, so to wrap up that topic, I don't think that they're going to change the topics. They may, but honestly, they could ask something as simple as, why do you want to be the next Miss Universe, over and over again, and like every girl is going to give a different answer. I think the fact that we've seen what the topics are is no big deal, because honestly, these are like the same topics that they pretty much always are. So anyway, moving on, let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. I have to commend all the women competing this year for their fashion game. I feel like everyone is bringing it, like top-notch outfits, gowns. Lily is right here playing her school app. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I have posted about this app, like not sponsored or anything, but she has learned like numbers, letters. Anyway, so the fashion game has been incredible, from the evening events that they've done, the day events. Like everyone is looking so amazing. I'm so inspired by some of the outfits, the makeup looks. As you maybe have noticed, I've worn a little bit more makeup than normal in my videos because I'm just so inspired by these women. And today they have done rehearsals, a smile train event, and now a big surprise. The women, actually all of them, some of them, groups of them, are getting to go out of the hotel, which is so exciting because they didn't think they were going to get to do that. Some girls are going to like a steakhouse or something. Someone's going to like a Japanese restaurant or something. I can't remember. I can update you in the next video, but all that is so exciting. I feel like there's been more happening at this edition of Miss Universe than in 2019 when it was held in Atlanta, because we were there and there was like never anything happening except rehearsals. That's all exciting. It's been fun to watch. I think as well, the anticipation that we have all built leading up to this year has just made us so excited to see anything. Like even inside the rehearsals, we're like, oh my god, you know, fangirling so hard. And finally, something that I don't know how I haven't mentioned maybe I've mentioned it in one video, but whenever Miss Universe is happening, I get an influx of pageant coaching requests. And because I would love to coach everyone, but I honestly just don't have the time, I decided to make a pageant ebook full of all the secrets that I have learned, or that I learned over my 10-year pageant career, along with everything I wish I would have known when I was competing, including what I wish I would have known when I was competing at Miss Universe. So even if you're not a pageant contestant, not a pageant competitor, but you're curious about the behind the scenes, about what goes into it, about the things like my secrets, I kept it at a really affordable price, because typically coaching or one-on-one sessions with like pageant coaches, pageant experts are hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars. So I wanted to make this really accessible. Without a doubt, if I was competing, like when I was competing, I would have bought this over and over again because I would have wanted to know these secrets. So also, if you want to see, I'm resharing different stories, some behind the scenes of making these videos on my Instagram, so make sure you check out my Instagram, and you'll also get to see fun behind the scenes of Lily because she's just always so cute. Thanks for all the love on the last video of Lily, like giving her reaction. You guys loved it. I loved it. It was so much fun to make. Maybe we'll do another one of those soon. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of the No Continental top 5s and of the leaked topics for the top 5 question and answer? I cannot wait to hear what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video.